Welcome to Table for One. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel. Let's get rolling. All right, so I am obviously opening up the Mass Effect board game today, and I am super excited. I am a huge Mass Effect fan. I was not really expecting this game. It kind of came out of nowhere, and between the time that I heard about it and the time it showed up, it was like really quick. So I feel like this game just came out of nowhere. It's been kind of a whirlwind. It's awesome though. So I am super, super excited for this. Here we go. Priority Hagalaz. Okay. Man, this is going to be cool. This is going to be me geeking out super hard. Let's get to it. So I don't actually know a lot about this game. I'll find out if it's any good when I play it. But this was like a shut up and take my money sort of situation. This could have been anything. So I have not researched it real extensively. This was an auto buy. But I do wonder, this might be a gateway game for a lot of people who are really into Mass Effect but don't play a lot of board games. This might be the game that gets people into games. So let's get the lid off and see what's in here. All right. Mission book. Spiral bound. Oh, it's a nice thick book. All right, so I think you put minis on the map, and these are the maps. So I think you play right here in the book. So it looks like there's some sort of setup info here. It tells you how to fail the mission, probably how to win somewhere as well. So there's a bunch of missions. Cool. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but I'm excited already. Ooh, look at that. SR2. Okay, I guess I don't even know when this takes place in the Mass Effect timeline, but it's the SR2, so I guess later. What else? There is a narrative book. And we've got, a human Reaper. What in the world are they called? Husk. And then we've got an Asari one and a Turian one as well. Anyway, welcome to Mass Effect Priority Hagalaz. And it's just a bunch of numbered paragraphs. This reminds me of Sleeping Gods. So I guess you just kind of turn to wherever it tells you and read what it says. So there are, looks like 122 paragraphs. That's a decent amount. There's a quick reference sheet. Okay. Oh, and here's the rule book. It's got a little weight. Maybe it won't be a gateway game for people. I don't know. Table of contents. Looks like it's 42 pages. Oh man, just look at this artwork. It just brings me right back into that world. That is so cool. Here's the components. And I really know nothing about this game, but I am so excited. Campaign map. This looks pretty cool. How to play. I can't imagine it's super complicated. Seems like maybe the sort of thing that's like you just got to get in there and learn as you play on that first mission. Icon reference sheet. It's a lot of icons. I don't know. This game might have a little weight to it, which is just fine by me. So campaign map. These might be mission titles. Intel gathered. War readiness. Okay, that's pretty cool. What's on the other side here? Terrain reference. Different types of terrain spots. More icon references. Okay, what have we got? Ooh. We have character sheets. So this is Commander Shepard. And yes, this is two-sided. So we've got both Commander Shepards are available to play as. I wonder if I bet they're identical. I've got to believe they're identical. Yeah. Sure looks that way. All right. That's like a pretty sizable sheet for like a like a player mat. This is large. Oh, we got more here. Okay. So we've got Garrus Vicarian. I assume somewhere on here. Yes, calibrate. That is great. This is great. Trying to see maybe assassination, marksman. Yeah, there's like some sniper type stuff on here. That's awesome. What is calibrate? Once per turn, when resolving concussive shot or assassination, you may deal 1 additional damage for each icon that is to the left of the aim token. Keep on calibrating. We've got Dr. Liara Tassoni. And judging by the outfit, this has got to be like in the Mass Effect 3 era. Same with the the Normandy SR2 that I saw earlier. She must be, spoiler, Shadow Broker at this point. Which, man, that Mass Effect 2 DLC, the Shadow Broker one, was one of my favorite parts. That was great. Tali Zora Naraya. Or maybe Tali Zora Vas Normandy at this point. Cool. All right, so we're getting all this seems like the characters from the original game, the original squad. Yes, because we have Ernot Rex as well. Cool. I don't even know what this says. What Krogan do best. Whatever it is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And before I keep going, the sides of this box, it's got the characters there. Oh, some standees. Probably mirrored over standees. What do we got there? Yeah, more characters. So it's nice art on the side of the box. So we've got some punch tokens. One sheet. Oh, I see the Renegade symbol there. Oh, is it Paragon? No, it's Renegade on both sides. Okay. What do we have? We gotta have some Paragon ones somewhere, right? More Renegade tokens. Maybe not. Oh, okay. So I'm seeing some of the enemy types on some of these tokens, I think. Different husks. I'm seeing Cerberus forces. These look more like Reaper type forces. I wonder if they're both in there. Oh, there's plastic. Oh, with the Alliance logo. Systems Alliance. Okay. Oh, and we've got our minis. So I don't know how well these will show. I do know how well they'll show. They're going to show poorly with this setup. I'm sorry. But we've got Garrus here with this long rifle. And Liara with a pistol. And oh, it looks like she's doing some sort of biotic attack. Really cool. This one is Tali. Oh, she's got her Omnitool. That's what she's doing. Here's Rex, just wrecking stuff. It looks like he's barreling through, I don't know, like a mob. And these are probably both Shepard. Yeah, these are the two Shepard different models. The male Shepard's got the Omnitool blade, and Fem Shep's got both hands on a pistol type gun. Looks like she's advancing. Probably a much better stance, just like in a firing stance. I don't know what do you think's going to happen here, Shepard? Not very defensive. or particularly offensive either. That is not a great stance. All right, we've got a silica packet. Thank you. And a draw bag with the Systems Alliance logo on it. So there's going to be some sort of draw mechanism. Nothing in there. Oh. Mass Effect marker. Interesting. I wonder... this one. You know, I hadn't noticed, but yeah, look at these little circles. I think you do mark things off in this booklet. It must be dry erase. Okay. I was not expecting that, but that's cool. Got a marker, another silica packet, a bunch of bags. Those are good to have, probably for these tokens. We've got cards here. Cerberus Hazard. Okay, we'll go through that. Dice, a lot of dice. And tokens, or I'm sorry, cubes. Looks like 4 blue, 4 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow. I wonder, I have no idea what these are for, but those are the colors make me think of like health damage, shields damage, and armor damage. I don't know if that's actually what they correspond to, but that's kind of what the colors look like. Man, it's been a long time since I played one of those games. So we've got 12 of these white die and 2 blue ones. I wonder, they look the same. They're just inverted. So yeah, these are identical. I guess just if you roll the blue ones, I don't know, maybe they're like bonus dice or something. But so there's a star. Looks like 2 arrows or an exclamation point. An exclamation point and a different exclamation. This one's like in a reticule, like a targeted exclamation point. And this one's just an exclamation point by itself. 2 arrows. Oh, and 3 arrows. Unless they're reapers. I don't think so, though. I think they're arrows. Okay, so we've got dice. Where'd I get those? This bag. This is awesome. Okay, what's up with these cards? All right, so they're disappointingly in a single-use plastic with no tearaway thing. Gotta bring back Omnigel to get this thing open. God, that was hard. Okay, so what do we have? Looks like 2 decks of... okay, so Cerberus and Reapers. Awesome. I wonder if the Elusive Man makes an appearance anywhere. Okay. Oh, so here's that exclamation point logo. So maybe that when you roll that, you draw one of these cards, an escalation card. Okay. How do these look? Similar. It looks like a lot of them have enemies on them, so maybe these cards are telling you to take tokens and perhaps put them on the map. These have some escalation cards too. Okay. Cool. I think that was 32 cards. These stacks seem to be about the same, so there's maybe 64 cards here. And we'll just put them back in the slot. Let me punch out these tokens, I guess. But there's not that many. I'll just do that later, and I'll bag them up. So we have a bunch of different types of husks. And, you know, they've got their different names, which I've since forgotten, but marauders, cannibals, the husks are the human ones. Oh, and then these are like some more advanced. Oh, we've got a collector. We've got collectors here. Cool. The Banshee, that's the Asari one. Oh, Scion. Yeah, they were tough. Brute, armored brute. Ooh, Geth Prime. Okay, we're going to see some Geth in here. That's cool. Looks like the Geth are going to be baddies, though. No Legion. some unlocks, some little arrows. Again, these renegade tokens. I'm really surprised I don't see any Paragon tokens. They must handle that in some other way, but I feel like they would just be double-sided. Some question marks. Okay, and damage. Oh, these are maybe crates. And what do we have over here? Here's an Alliance logo. I bet that's just a first player marker. I don't know what these are. Just like a, like a silhouette, like a bust. These look like Cerberus agents. We've got Guardians, Assault Troopers, and Engineers. A couple more Husks. And then again, these are like bigger baddies. So like those big mechs, Centurion, Phantom. What are these Ravagers? I don't know if I remember those. Indoctrinated Krogan. Jeez Louise. Adept Atlas mech. Oh, the Atlas mech. I doubt you can crawl inside there and take it over, but that would be cool. Okay, so those are the punch outs. So I'm just going to punch those out, put them in the bags, and I assume they'll fit right here just fine. So give me just a second and I'll do that. Here we go. All right, so I've got everything punched out. There's a couple blanks on one of the boards, so 2 of these hexes are blank. There's a blank circle here, but there's also one piece that I just can't identify, and it's on the same board as the blanks, so maybe it was meant to be blank or something. I don't know what the heck this thing is. It's really faint. It's the same on both sides. It's like sort of orangish. I can't quite figure out what I'm looking at, but I don't see it listed here in the contents. So here's what I do have. These are Renegade tokens. I think that was obvious. These are double-sided orange and green, like locked and unlocked for doors. There were a ton of bags, by the way, so I don't know necessarily the best way to group things, but I grouped things in a way that made sense to me. But there's nearly enough bags to put every type of token in its own bag. This one is double-sided. These are damage tokens and biotic effect tokens. One of these bags, these are all the like Reaper Husk type enemies, and these are all the Cerberus enemies, or the basic ones. And then I mixed a bag. Oh, maybe it was this one. These are the Husks. These are the Cerberus. And then this mixed bag was the larger tokens, like the big baddies. I just put them together for now. There were some loot crates. So they're all the same on top, and then different type of loot on the back. It's a little bit of mystery when you open one of those. What were these question marks? These are objective tokens. Oh, and then I also combined them with these silhouette ones. These were refugees. We have downed character tokens, so one for each of the squad mates. I didn't see one for Shepard. And then this is the on point token, but I assume that just means first player token. And then the rest of them I mixed in this bag. So there was some prox mines. These little half moons were turrets. What else do we have? Command tokens and tokens that are either enraged or calm. So some of these might be character specific. The prox mines sound a little techy. Like that could be either that could be Garrus or Tali. The enraged tokens are probably Rex. So I'll learn more about that later. But yeah, I don't know what in the world this thing is. So I'll keep it for now. That might just be an extra piece of cardboard that is not needed. So let's put characters back in here in the order they came out. Oh my goodness, this is going to be great. Still don't know anything about it, but I know I'm going to love it. I see what I did. You were watching. You knew. You didn't tell me. Got to put this lid on. There we go. Rulebook, narrative book, mission book, even though I feel like I'm going to put it this way. So those are there on top. So if you are new here and you would like to see some playthroughs of this game, be sure to subscribe. I am confident that I will do some solo playthroughs of the Mass Effect game at some point on this channel. I got a lot of games to get through right now, so it probably won't be the next thing that I do, but it'll be on the list for sure. So be sure to subscribe if that's something you want to see. And if you would like to travel through a mass relay, be sure to like and leave some comments on this video. Let me know what was your favorite part of the Mass Effect franchise to date. And I promise I will have an opinion on it. But that's what I've got on this video. This was really just me geeking out a little more than usual on this channel, but you know what? I'm okay with it. So this has been Table for One. I unboxed Mass Effect Priority Hagalaz. Really excited for it if you can't tell. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next video.